Welcome friends to my quick video review of this Continental Making Dreams Come True 100% down pillow. This is a pricey pillow. I do have other pillows that I'm looking to replace. So this pillow has down and it has feathers. So down and feathers. What's the difference between the down pillow and the feather and down pillow? You could say it's the price, but for me is that I like the softer pillows. So I've noticed this many years ago that I got this pillow and it just so comfy. I believe this is a 100% down pillow because see how soft it is? And I specifically got the softest one that you could get. This is made in the US, but I think they do use imported materials. 100% cotton shell, 400 thread count thing. To the hands, this shell actually feels very, very nice and soft and very comfortable. Now let's look at the tag on the pillow. So it is consisting of minimum 75% down, all new material. So covering is 100%. So minimum 75% down. Okay. And it's made by this Response Down Standard certified. And let's see. 100% cotton shell. Thread count 233. So this is the king-sized pillow. And for this pillow, I wound up getting also silk covering. Why did I get this? Well, I noticed with this pillow over here that's down with feathers in it, it's a little bit too tough and overstuffed feeling. I wound up never using it under my head, and I wanted to replace something because you only have so limited space in your bed. I like king-size pillows because I just like them. So would I recommend a down pillow for everybody? Yes, I would. I think it's more of a hypoallergenic, nice, comfortable material. So imagine your head just getting really, really comfy. So those I'm using every day, those down pillows. So I figured having two more is great because this pillow with the king size, you could actually hug. The difference that you feel with the down is that it's very, very, very soft and squishy. They do have versions that are more tough. There's a medium, and then there's also kind of like a heavy one, kind of like you could say a tough pillow. But for me, I prefer something that's kind of like squishy, so that when you put your head, you don't get that kind of like. For me, something that's thick, like this guy, when you feel it, what I'm feeling is like really, really big clumps of feathers. So when they're doing like a down and feather pillow, it just feels like it's probably like 75% feather and 10% down or something. Probably not much. These pillowcases are supposedly 600 thread count, but I probably would not recommend them because to the face they don't feel as nice. I'm not sure if I ripped off the tag. I think I did because the tag is kind of annoying. So this one, you don't want to put your head on it because it's too thick and uncomfortable. And then when you squish it, you feel this hardness on the inside. And when you're in bed, you want that nice softness. So if you want the most premium pillow experience, it's probably this one. How did I find it? Well, I had actually a tough time finding a 100% down pillow because it's usually down mixed with something else. And some of them have a polyester shell. Apparently polyester is not good for our bodies anyway, and you want to have nice 100% cotton shell, which is nice. This shell feels really good. So even if your pillowcase is in the wash, you could probably plant your head down on this, and it would feel really good using this pillow. What else can I say about it? Well, also I think it takes up less space. With this overstuffed pillow, it just takes too much space, and I have half my bed filled up with these heavy duty pillows, which are not comfortable to use, and I don't recommend. But the price is different. The down with the feathers is more like 70 for like 2 pillows, and this one for 2 pillows, this company is about 220, 250. So let's just say it's about $120 to $130 a pillow. Is it worth the 120, 130? My question is this: are you worth a good night's sleep? So if the good night's sleep for you means that you wake up the next morning refreshed and get your work done and are able to handle your duties, handle your ideas as a father or as a mother or a grandma or whatnot. And think about the pillow. You're putting your head down on it for years, maybe decades. Wouldn't you want the most comfortable experience? This pillow over here, I'm still gonna keep using it, and it has that same feel of that down. So I don't know which brand it is, but I've been sleeping on this for years. The cover, yes, did yellow, but it's still a very, very comfy experience, and I still prefer using that. So that's why I picked up a few more of these pillows. So as I use it over the years, probably this down will settle down, and it would be a slightly smaller pillow. But overall, I mean, yes, you do kind of get more pillow out of like this, but I'm not trying to have a couch. So this one is probably good like as a couch pillow. So let's say you're putting it next to a wall like that, and you're lying with your back on it. That's a better couch pillow. But to plant your face down and nap and sleep, this is definitely a better pillow. The 100% down. So that's how I wound up finding it, is by searching all prime on Amazon and then searching from the most expensive to the cheapest. Sometimes the most expensive, it's like they have an $8,000 pillow or some like ridiculous stuff. I don't know what kind of things they're doing if they're selling $8,000 pillows. But I think I've even seen a pillow for like polyester for like ridiculous amounts. I think that's when I was finding a silk cover for this. So my plan is to put a silk cover on it. I already got it. It's in the wash right now. I'm going to let it air dry. So I'm going to have a silk down pillow that's going to be very comfortable, especially like when watching a movie. I have a movie screen, like a TV screen behind me. I think this down pillow is going to be really good. And let's say, yes, it's more squishy, but I just put 2 or 3 of them, and you just get that more soft, more kind of, this pillow makes you want to just touch it over and over again. So the question becomes, is a 100% down pillow worth it? Yes. And it's tough to get it because when you search for 100% down, it just shows up 100% cotton pillows, because that's one of the keywords. And only by price can you actually find a 100% down pillow. I think there's a difference between the down and the feather pillow. The feathers are like thick and crude and are not comfortable and overstuffed like this one is. Like this one, I don't feel nice squishing it. I just feel like I'm squishing a bag filled with feathers. And as I'm squishing it, there's kind of like that feeling of those feather, you know, when it used to be inside the duck or whatever, goose, that it's not as comfortable as with a down, I think, which is kind of like the light part of the feather or whatnot. Anyways, this is why they make jackets out of this and not out of the feather, or maybe they make a cheaper one. So I prefer the premium experience, and that's the reason why I made this video, is that I'm going to link you down below to this exact pillow that I got. It's USA made, which is good, so supporting American, and the quality is fantastic. The price is reasonable. A good night's sleep to me is priceless. So it definitely looks like what it was intended to do. Hypoallergenic. So I have the king one, I have the soft version, and a set of 2 pillows. And this is where you could get it, maybe even cheaper. Maybe if you want, you could call them. These are made in USA. Promotes animal welfare. So I guess they treat the goose good. RDS certified, responsible down standards, so they're not hurting geese, I guess, when they're doing it. So it's 100% white goose down, which is nice. And this is cool. So this is made in New York. Here's their email, here's their website, and first link I'm going to give you is the link to the exact Amazon listing where I got this. And this guy is correct about being so happy about getting this pillow. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thumb up, subscribe, check out my other videos, and I hope you found this useful, because the idea of this channel is to create a more healthy, more better lifestyle overall via the different, let's say, product reviews that I'm doing. As I'm finding good stuff, I love to rant and rave about it. Okay, friends, God bless and have a great day. Bye.